Hello, and welcome back to some more Moe Chronicle. On our last post-game dungeon delve, we finished up the Sticky Greasy Lakes sealed dungeon. Now, in all honesty, I'm not a fan of this one, so I kind of just started about midway through, I would say, because I wanted to do a bit of grinding, and I saw, oh, there's a save point here. So I'm starting midway through. I hope you don't mind, because in all honesty, out of all the dungeons, the mushroom one is my least favourite. And so far, I haven't been too fond of these post-game dungeons. So far, all they've really had to them is, oh look, you are now fighting a really strong AoE guy. As soon as you do a bit of grinding, you're now prepared to fight said AoE guy. And that's literally been it. I mean, the boss fights don't really disappoint in the sense that we get a cool new monster girl, but these dungeons themselves, in my opinion, kind of disappoint. Also, that is something new. What is that? Because the first two floors literally had nothing special. Why would you? Oh, it gives you a lot of attack and magic attack. But you have like no SP. I feel like as if that'd be a bit more of a late game thing than what is current, because I can't really use that without being completely gimped. And that is great too. Because I'm gonna say that I've been actually kind of tempted to just play this game on, I guess, easy? Not for like the fact that the game's difficult or anything. No. It's because it's like more of the same enemies. What do I want to watch? I want to like you. Oh, yeah, I don't want to shut you off because I'm playing on normal. I was grinding on easy just for simpleness, so then I could do some auto battles. But I also want to play on normal for the boss fight part. It's just that you can't really change it. That did one. Wow. But as long as we don't fight too many of these, then we should be fine. I don't have that many first aids left, actually, which might prove to be a bit of a problem. I also find it funny how sturdy Lily is, though. Like, I think I was playing on hard not too long ago, and she really wasn't taking much damage at all. Oh, nice. Gone predictable, because we at least took 7 damage. I'm just thinking, like, where do we have to go? Because I think this is where we get Behemoth, actually, because I did get a job panty for her, so I would presume so. Wow! And yeah, Lily's suddenly not sturdy because, you know, I think he got one shot. I mean, that's what I mean! Like, I feel as if you have to do an absolute metric ton of grinding, which I would be perfectly fine with. If the dungeons were pretty neat. But they're not really. They're not really. I'll see what I'll do with the subsequent ones though. I might just make the swap to the easy, just so then we get through it quicker. And if I can, then change it back to normal before the boss. Obviously for the final boss, I'm going to put it back on normal though. Just one thing I wanted to mention. Lord. Why do I have to keep going for people? I don't want to fight you lot right now. Because we're heavily weakened, and there's too many of them right now. Having Dragon back in the party is a very tempting proposition though, because I've really been struggling to AoE down enemies in like one hit. And I'm really missing the Spirit Blowaway right now. Like, that combination I love having. Unfortunately, Elf doesn't seem to be doing too much. We even got a name called Dragon Color. That's literally telling us to use Dragon. Totally. But we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do for the party. I mean, we might end up using Valkyrie. I've got her almost ready. I will say that. I just wish we could find a spot that gives me at least like 5k XP relatively easily. Like at least 5k an encounter. And not too difficult, and then that would probably be set for grinding any character I want to use. Because this place gives almost the same XP as the, what's his face? It's the Nude Lady Forest, yeah. It's just that I decided to grind in here because, you know, we're there, and maybe we'll get job panties and whatnot. Well. It doesn't look like the post-game dungeon is really rectifying it. Like, I didn't really mind the sticky one as much as I could have, but at the same time, it's kind of like meh. It wasn't anything spectacular. It was just okay. And unfortunately, these guys now skill seal, which thankfully, due to my equipment, 2 of them are immune to it. So let's just do a Windstorm, I suppose. Can't even do anything. Meh. Oh. I don't want to knock out. I don't know if I can knock it out, can I? No. Heal. Just do a blow away. And then we release onto it. And we just press Windstorm. And that should be sufficient. Yeah. Nice. Like, that really wasn't rewarding at all. Like, for example, Lily needs like roughly 30k XP to level up for maybe like 3 stat points on like her optimal stat, and it's just kind of like, oh, doesn't really do much. So that's why I haven't been doing too much grinding, but at the same time it's just like, I feel like as if you have to do a lot. At least to get through the dungeon part. Boss part I think is the easiest part of these. That takes me nowhere now. Hopefully this dungeon isn't what I think it is, though, and has, like, multiple ways to get to subsequent floors. I hope it's just simple. Because else, I'm gonna have to search some more. Which I wouldn't mind as much if it wasn't this particular dungeon. I'm looking forward to the ice dungeon, though. Just for the sheer aesthetics, but at the same time, yeah, I'm actually kind of dreading it to a lesser extent, though. Because I really like the aesthetic, I really liked the base dungeon, but I have a feeling that that new variation is probably going to ruin me? What was it? Memory of it, as it's going to make me not think so fondly of it. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I'm sorry, I'm just recording this a little bit late. I know it sounds like I'm slogging through it, and I probably am. I am slogging through this dungeon a little bit, because I just hate this dungeon. Hate the mushrooms. Yeah, sometimes when you're playing a game, you just want something to be over and done with, and this is most certainly one of them. So my choices are to fight an enemy or an enemy, or maybe I could get... I think I could somehow sneak past them. I really just want to find the monster girl. And I want it to confirm one thing. Are all these new ones literally going to be level 50? And if so, does that mean that I literally have to grind them up every single time? If I were to use them? Like, the job panty part, I don't mind as much. If I really want to use them. But the whole leveling process, I kind of don't mind. Because leveling takes forever. I just wish there was something similar to the maid class in this game, actually. Because we did have something similar to that earlier on in our playthrough. It was when we had, I'm just going to say Flatty. A Flatty and a Lolita in our party. I know it's called Tiny Tots, but you know. I prefer calling it the other way thing. But with that, we got about a small amount of recovery per, you know. That gave me a fright. You look really cool. Anyway, let me finish what I was going to say. We got a very small amount of healing afterwards, but what I liked what happened in Dungeon Travelers 2 is, with their variation, which was a class, the mage class, whenever you escaped a battle, you would get healing. It was great, so if you wanted to just try and get through the dungeon, and you needed a little bit of healing, you could just run away from a few battles. Anyway, let's continue onwards with this really cool character. Oh, wow. So she's a behemoth, eh? I'm mildly worried. How many points are there? 3. Moe necklace. Big Eater bodysuit, armor of Gaia. I don't think we're gonna really try and do much of Mummy here in all honesty, because if she might have like really strong AoE and might just slap Mummy if I use Berserk. You see what I mean though? How the bosses are literally easier than the normal enemies? So she did 4 damage. 4. I'm baffled. Whilst a normal enemy not too long ago was one-shotting one of our... this game's balance is all off. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's just do this just in case. Aw, you blew up. That was even a weak point! I don't even play. Oh, but she's one of these. She's a tank. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. So we're probably gonna have to use Berserk now. We're gonna charm. That still did nothing. Okay, so she's not threatening at all. But I'm going to be careful because she might have a mechanic that when we destroy a part, she might do a lot of damage. So I'm not going to completely underestimate her. So we're going to spur up again. We're still going to be repeating this cycle because we kind of have to. But I want to armor break first. Because now maybe Mummy will do a lot of damage. Yeah, pretty decent damage. Yeah! Yeah. Okay. Right. Our damage does indeed get really high. On Mummy, particularly. Bam! And then we're gonna just use an encouraging here. And we're gonna use an AoE healing item. That's a pretty good idea. We have the 600, right? Yeah. And then we just break this. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I didn't buff up. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Yeah, I was right about Mummy being the one to get easily knocked out. Because she actually makes herself an easy target. Break it. No, we always have to keep boosting up for it. Part heal. Spur up. She could slow us down too. Yeah, so she's an AoE monster. I think I'll just use her for charming. So I'm gonna hope that I can break it now. Damn it. Can we break it with you? No. Because I don't really want to waste a boosted no chance at all on it when it's that low. So I'm gonna go for your bodysuit now. That did nothing. Oh my god. Alright. So what do I want to do? I want to party heal. At least when she does normal attacks, I can pretty much ignore it, but that move is worrisome. So can we block that now? Nice. Okay, let us release on you for now. Let us just... We're up. This is gonna take so long, man. This is gonna take so long. Let's just Windstorm again. Because at least that's starting to fill up, so maybe we could break one more bet. I'm not sure, though. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just I don't no chance at all on this. Let's not go for the bodysuit then. That takes forever to break. Oh lordy, okay. We should be able to knock her down, right? No. Close to it though. Okay, our normal attacks are hitting a bit harder now. Let's just spare up and then give her an SPM. It's interesting how her necklace is so much easier to break though. I mean, I guess it makes a lot of sense though. Okay, that did nothing. We are fine. Just want to do another one of these on your necklace. Every little bit helps. After all, let's just do an encouraging. Now it's time to slap it. That did a lot. That did a ton. Holy. Is it like a chance-based thing? I don't know. Hopefully we level up from this, though. Else I'm gonna have to use a bunch of items. Should this knock her down now? Oh, I should have done the... Yeah, I should have done the other thing. Oh well. Beep-bo, 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 bam. And then we did this. Alright, take up. 41 damage dice. Alright, so this should be good. Nice. That's not so nice. But we could do one storm and knock her down. Oh, I really want to hit her on occasion. Whack. Whack. Okay, we're literally 1 damage up. Okay, so what do we need for Behemoth? This is another character I really want to use, by the way. Horns and claws. So the little horns on her head, I guess? And claws meaning the big things? Let's find out. This is probably the least little one I've done because she still has her bodysuit on. Well, besides maybe Kobold. Arm, hand, or head, so... Head, I guess. Oh! I'm just being a bit trigger happy right now. Okay, so stomach maybe? Nice, there we go. There we go. That was pretty easy. Now I hope that she's not level 50. And yes! 4 of them are gonna level up. Nice! That was a pretty good level. Oh, let me see, yeah, 4 magic. Yeah, the only thing I wouldn't have wanted was attack, but oh well. That's a lot of attack. That's 7 points in attack. 4 in magic defense and stuff. Why can't you have a lot in SP though? Okay, 59. Pretty good level ups thus far though. You know, for something that's literally called a behemoth, though, she does seem pretty innocent. But she looks so cool. Because we saw her in the credits, and I didn't know what she was going to be called. Because I know one of the monsters were called Behemoth because of the job panties that we got, but okay. As a girl, literally in her underwear tells you that. That is very convincing. Indeed. Her claws, I guess?
知って本当に後悔しないモス？
やめとくんだじ。
それがいいマス。それで話を戻すんだけど、私たち世界を元に戻したいの。今世界中がおかしくなっちゃってるでしょ。
できれば君にも手伝ってほしいんだけど。
分かったまず。
Oh.
早っ。いいのか？
Well.
迷惑かけたお詫びまず。それにお前悪い人間じゃなさそうモス。
Hey. That's great.
善良さにかけては太鼓判を押すわ。
悪いことできる玉じゃないんだじ。
Yeah.
仲間に信頼されてる
信頼か？これ。
Apparently, I think she's pretty gullible
ま
too.
ず。元に戻してもらった。ありがとう。僕、お前に協力するまず。
Yeah, forgot a me in there, but lives. Anyway, we got Behemoth. As much as I really want to use her right now, we are not. Oh, she's gonna be less of a help right now. I hope that she's good. I seriously hope she is, because out of all the current sealed area ones that we've seen so far, I really like her. I really do. Like, I don't know about personality full on yet, but on a first impression, yeah. That is really cool. Like, that's the main highlight of these sealed areas. It's like, okay, cool, I get to see some new characters, but the dungeons themselves are just kind of mediocre. This is all opinion, of course. Take it as you will. If you personally enjoyed these dungeons, then sure. Me personally, I just wish they would stop reusing. Actually, no. Reusing assets is fine, because a lot of dungeon crawlers do it. I'm not going to exempt things like Dungeon Travelers 2 from this, because I'm pretty sure they reuse quite a bit. It's just that Dungeon Travelers 2 also had way better boss fights. So far. Again, I could be remembering it with like rose-tinted glasses or whatever, and it probably does have better boss fights due to the fact that this is more of a basic dungeon crawler. So I can't really be too critical. I really can't. I can be a little bit disappointed. Is this where we find the Fang? Well, that's convenient. Diamond Butterfly. I'm gonna guess that's for Behemoth, actually. Let's just make sure. Just so then we know. Yeah. The only one we're missing is the rare drop one then, because that was from Gathering, from a while back. So, there's literally something called Satan, which kind of worries me, but I hope that she looks really cool. Anyway. Let us just go over here, and I'm going to guess this is the thing in question. Wow. That was quick. Just so that I know. Oh, there's a rare drop in this sealed area at the 3rd or 4th floor. Okay, well, I mean, we might go for it. We've got 2 out of the 3. And I did say that I may or may not get the octopus. But we're going to hold on to it for now. So it depends on how good or bad our current ones are, you know? Because what happens if our default one is, like, sufficient enough, then I just kind of wasted it. This is going to be probably the shortest one of the 3, though. I actually wasn't expecting this to be that short. Only 4 floors. Wow. Like, we've got both of the things on the same floor. Huh. And we got a ton of money, so we can actually upgrade our equipment and whatnot. And resupply. So I guess we're going to see our event. I'm actually really content that this one was so short, though. Because I really needed something to break the mold from the previous one. I preferred the previous dungeon. It's just like, oh. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be too stressed out in subsequent dungeons. But if this gave us Dungeon Travelers 2, oh, I'd be stressed. Because there's like certain things in the game that are really cruel. Anyway. So how many events are there? There's only Behemoths, right? Yeah. Unfortunately, she only starts at level 50, so yeah, we'd have to level her up. Although, that means that she's like, what, 1 level roughly behind Lilia? So level-wise, we can't really complain. So let's just give her some presents. Would you like a sandbag or not? Pantsu. Let's see. I got some more use for these! Yay! Oh, she's so cute though. I mean, she kind of reminds me of like a mix between like a spider and I guess to a lesser extent some form of lizard thing because she's got a tail. I know her name is Behemoth, but she's obviously not referencing a certain Behemoth that I really like, but hell, I really like this one too. Anyway, let's see. What? Aw.
はあ、それで。ごめん、俺が入ってきたから逃げちゃったんだな。
大丈夫マス。あの小鳥、次に会ったらお前悪くないって伝えるマス。
伝えるって？
そのままの意味マス。
I mean, it wouldn't be too far-fetched that a monster girl could be able to talk to, I don't know, animals, because they have some animal-esque qualities.
面白いこと言うな。小鳥に言葉なんて通じないだろ？
何言ってるモス？動物と話、普通のことマス。まさか、お前できないモス？
Oh my god, I'm getting some friendly giant vibes from her. Yep, I'm liking this character some more.
できない方が普通だと思うぞ。
動物とお話できない、普通モス？信じられないモス。
The most I could do is baby talk towards a dog. What?
っていうか、今まで気づかないで過ごしてきた方が信じられないけど。
I mean, technically speaking, yeah, communicate with, like, say, your pet dog or cat. You kind of talk to them, but you don't really talk to them on, like, a full understanding. It's just like, oh, they know what you're after. Or whatever, after you train them. That's really it. Because you don't really understand what they're saying the same. You can understand how they're feeling, but not really through words. Which is kind of intriguing. Because apparently there's some amazing people in the world that apparently can do that. I'm skeptical about it, of course, but I mean, if they can do it, kudos to them.
動物とお話普通だったモス。でもお前お話できない。それ普通。知らなかったモス。
Because personally, I do love animals, and I wish I could actually like be able to communicate with them, but that ain't happening anytime soon.
いや、落ち込まないでくれ。普通じゃないけど、すごい特技だと思う。むしろ普通よりずっと羨ましい。
Yeah.
慰め下手。でもお前いいやつ。お前きっと小鳥とも仲良くなれるモス。
Okay, so another one. You know, I actually get to see what our underwear looks like too.
この前の小鳥また会ったモス。お前悪くない。伝えておいたモス。
Hey, thank you kindly.
そっか。ありがとな。
お前動物とお話できないモス。でもいつも一生懸命いいやつモス。世界おかしくなってるモス。モンスター娘おかしくなってる子他にもいるかもモス。かわいそうモス。
Well, don't you worry, gal, because we're almost done. Almost. We're roughly at like the halfway point, right? Yeah, we're at the exact halfway point of the post game now.
ああ、そうだな。
At least as far as sealed areas go, because there's like, what, 3 other regions, so 3 other sealed areas, and then probably whatever may be there for the true ending.
この
Yeah.
ままいけないモス。僕本当の力お前に貸すモス。だからいいよ助けてほしいモス。
いや、でも
僕の本当の力使いたくないモス。
No, God will accept
そんなこ
it.
とない。そうじゃなくて、俺でいいのかなって。
お前に力貸したい。お前じゃないやつダメモス。
You know, the more I look at her, the more I get tempted to think, oh, this would be a character that I would actually hug, but at the same time, no, because it'd be a deathly hug. It'd probably kill you like a bear hugs. Those claws in her back.
僕の恥ずかしい。でもお前なら大丈夫。僕の本当の力使っていいませ。
Also the fact that, you know, she's kind of spiky.
嫌だったらやめていいんだぞ。
嫌じゃないまぜ。お前信じてる。僕頑張るまぜ。
Alright, so Behemoth's costume is unlocked. Any more? Aww. Anyway, let's just see what we got. Moe armor. What does this do? Well, that's already pretty good. I mean, it's got Spirit Up and no chance at all, so by default it's sufficient enough if you want to, you know, use her. Oh, what she had blow away? Diamond Butterfly. Okay, I haven't seen what this looks like. Why does that have to have the higher attack stat? Gabe, you should have swapped out the stats on that life wheel. Anyway.
動きやすい。
Ooh! Jeezums! I did not expect that at all. Because we never saw it, so anyway, what's this about? Seems to be a tanky one? Oh, she has to have not a chance to have not a chance at all. If she had not a chance at all, this would have been the one I would have used, actually. Because she would have been a buffer and a tank. I really want to know what her last one is.
これいい感じます。
I truly and honestly do. And I guess because since we're probably going to end up using her, because I'm going to have to do off-screen grinding for her. Why did I exit out? I don't know. Let's use our last octopus. Because chances are I'm probably going to get another one, so... Let's find out what it is.
お前の役に立ちたいまぜ。
Because the next dungeon... Like, one of two things is going to happen. Well, one of three, actually. Either A, I'm going to get another octopus, so we're going to be set up for the next monster girl. Or B, we're going to get the item in that monster girl's dungeon. The sealed area. Or C, I'm going to get unlucky, and we're not going to get to see it. Anyway. At that gift. Anyway, let's see what this is.
パンツまぜ。
I hope it's good, actually. I hope it's worth it. Because our other ones were pretty good, and that's why I was thinking about, like, we'll hold on to it. At the same time, this one is looking awfully promising, but based on stats alone. That is absolutely terrible. Why? You have spells with 40 base magic.
似合ってるます。
I mean, it looks nice, but like, man, why do you have magic with 40 base magic attack? Yeah, I'm forever gonna question these stat things. Like, if it were to me, I would swap the magic between both of these and swap the health. The attack could stay the same because it makes sense, you know, she's a tank. Or a bruiser, whatever you want to call it, right? You know, that's fine, that's fine. This one, I would literally just give, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if you could really redeem that. With this, I would give her not a chance at all, yeah. So honestly, even though this one has the higher attack stat, I think, yeah. I mean, that has higher attack and HP. I honestly think this one's better. Like, her original one is probably the best.
やっぱりこれも好きます。
Now, don't take my word for it, obviously, because this is all opinion and whatnot. But I can't be the only one who sees this, right? I mean, I guess that one's kind of decent. I guess it can't be that bad. Especially for tanking, when you consider the fact that... Yeah, she's got protected all HP recovery, so... No. This is probably the best offensive one, this is probably the best defensive one. These two you probably ignore. Unless if you really want to use them. Yeah, which is funny because if you were to literally just swap the attack stat between the two, I think it should be in a much better state. But yeah, randomly being critical in each dungeon crawler game about party members and whatnot. I don't know. Like, I feel as if the post-game should have been a little bit better at times. Like, Valkyrie has not disappointed at all. Griffin is kind of mumble-jumbled, in my opinion. And Behemoth is it's got 2 out of 4 that's pretty good, so I can't complain. Especially since one of them is her original outfit, which I really like, so, you know, it all works out in the end. Anyway, folks, thank you for watching this episode of Moe Chronicle, and also thank you for listening to me have a late night ramble whilst doing this, holy moly. Because it is late, it's like past midnight. Well, 1 AM, almost 2. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time with another post-game adventure. Ta-ta for now.